yogis, it's Kristen. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to class. This is a gentle yoga flow. This is a great one for people who are newer to the practice. Also good for non-beginners if you just need like a little gentle movement and breath, especially easing into or out of your day. So go ahead and roll out your yoga mat. We're going to get started in a comfortable seat, making your way down onto the floor. And I want you to take your right hand on top of your heart. Take your left hand on top of your belly. And we're just going to get started here with 3 cleansing breaths. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, let it go. Now, at the bottom of this breath, gently seal your lips and just keep breathing nice and steady in and out through the nose. Keep some softness in the jaw, some space in the mouth, relaxing the teeth, the tongue, the face. And on your next inhale, reach both of your arms up overhead. Allow your palms to come together. And as you exhale, draw your hands into your heart center. Do that again. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Palms unite, and as you exhale, hands land at heart center. Now inhale, reach your arms up overhead. This time as you exhale, right hand comes down to the floor beside you, and then you'll reach up and over with that left arm, just finding a nice side body stretch. Deep inhale here. Deep exhale out. Good, bring it back to center. Right arm reaches up to meet the left. And then exhale, left hand down to the ground, reaching up and over with that right arm, bending into the left side. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. And then inhale, both arms reach back up. One more time, bringing palms to touch here as you exhale, hands to heart center. And then start to make your way onto your hands and your knees, coming into a tabletop shape. Stacking your hips over your knees and your shoulders over your wrists. And I want you to tuck your toes under here and just start to take some little shifts front to back. So as you pull yourself forward, feeling a little more weight in the hands and on the wrists. And then as you press your hips back towards your heels, just getting a nice stretch for the toes and for the arches of your feet. Do that a couple more times. And then start to make your way back to just a neutral tabletop, spreading your fingers wide, soft bend in your elbows, untuck your toes. And as you breathe in, drop your belly down towards the yoga mat. Lift your heart, draw your shoulders back. As you breathe out, round your spine, press the ground away and let your head drop down. Good, do that 2 more times. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your heart, look up. And then exhale as you round it out, maybe this time curling your chin into your chest. One more time, breath in, breath out. And then making your way back into a neutral tabletop. From here, extending your right leg back behind you. Now, option to keep both hands to the ground or stretch your left arm forward. Take an inhale here to lengthen. And then as you exhale, place your hand and knee back down and just return to your tabletop. And we'll try that on the other side. Left leg goes back. Option to reach the right arm forward. Breath in. And then exhale, release. So we'll just go side to side a few times here. Inhale as you extend out. Exhale, back to tabletop. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, back to tabletop. Inhale to extend. This time as you exhale and set it down, maybe you drop your hips back to your heels, elbows to the ground, forehead to the ground, little child's pose. And then inhale to lift back up and switch sides. Exhale, set it down, drop the hips back, elbows to the ground, forehead to the ground. And then inhale, lift it right back up, switch sides. We'll do this one more time on each side, exhaling down. Inhale to come back up, lengthen out. And then exhale down. This time staying in child's pose for just a beat longer. Letting your belly rest on top of your thighs. Maybe getting a sense for the rise and the fall of your breath here. Nice, and then on your next inhale, go ahead and lift yourself back up. Lower yourself all the way down onto your stomach and prop yourself up onto your forearms, coming into Sphinx pose. And then try to relax the lower half of your body. Relax your feet, your legs, your glutes. Even give it a little shake out here. And as you take another breath in, I want you to drop your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Good. As you exhale, take your chin into your chest. Drop your head down. And then inhale, left ear to the left shoulder. And then exhale, chin to chest. So side to side with the breath, inhaling right ear, right shoulder. Exhaling, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Good. From here, lift your head straight up. And then go ahead and lower all the way down onto your chest, sliding your hands back slightly so that they're under your shoulders. Bring your elbows in towards your ribs and take a cobra pose here as you inhale, lift up. Stay for your exhale, allow your glutes to release. And then go all the way back down. Do that again. Inhale to press up, cobra pose. Stay for the exhale breath. And then slowly lower all the way back down. Beautiful. From here, press back up onto your hands and knees, coming back into your tabletop. And you're going to bring this right foot up, stepping it to the outside of your right hand. You can kind of wiggle walk it up there if that works. And then just kind of sink down into your hips. Maybe take a couple rocks side to side, exploring any other little variations and shapes that might feel good here. And then start to shift your hips back, coming into a half split. So the right leg straightens and you kind of fold forward. And then come back into your lunge, take a breath in. Take it back to your split, breath out. 3 more times, breath in as you come forward. Breath out as you shift it back. Yeah, last 2. Good, one more time. Breathe in, come forward. And then breathe out, take it into your half split. Now you can hold right here or option to add in a little spinal twist, bringing your left hand to the ground and reaching the right arm up to the sky. You can keep your gaze down towards those left fingers. That might help with balance. Or see what it would be like to look up towards the right fingertips. And then take a breath in. As you exhale, release your right hand down, come back into that lunge, and then start to sweep your right leg all the way back behind you, curling your toes under and pressing your right heel back and down towards the ground. So stretching into the right calf. Beautiful. And then go ahead and release that, come back to your tabletop, and we'll just switch sides. So stepping the left foot up, And it's gonna go wide, kind of to the edge of your mat, to the outside of your left hand. Maybe you wiggle walk it forward slightly here, and then just take a couple little shifts, little rocks, little sways. Find something that feels good in your body on this side. It may be different side to side, just as we're different day to day and moment to moment, breath to breath. Good, and then go ahead and shift your hips back, straightening through your left leg and just trying on the half split on this side. And then we'll start to move with the breath as you inhale, coming back into your lunge. And as you exhale, rocking back into that half split. And then 3 more like this. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to take it back. Nice. 2 more times. Inhale to rock forward. Exhale, take it back. 1 more, and then we'll hold. Inhale into your lunge. Exhale back into that half split. You can stay right here. Or maybe you add in the twist, planting your right palm, twisting to your left this time. Option to gaze down, option to gaze up. See what works best for you here. And then take a deep inhale breath. As you exhale, releasing your hand back down, shifting back into that lunge, and then bringing your left foot back behind you. Curling the toes under, and then pressing back through your palms, send your left heel back and down towards the floor. Just find that nice calf stretch. Awesome, and then gently release back into your tabletop, crossing at the ankles and just coming onto a seat, stretching both legs straight out in front of you. And then with your inhale, reaching your arms up overhead. As you exhale, folding forward over your legs. And you can drop your head here, let it go. On your next inhalation, come all the way back up, reaching your arms up overhead. And as you exhale, slowly start to lower all the way down onto your back, so that you're laying on your mat. And once you land there, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, wrapping your arms around your shins. Maybe taking some rocks side to side. And then from there, extending your arms and legs straight up to the sky. Keep some softness in your knees and in your elbows. So rooting down through your hips and the backs of your shoulders, and then just start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle out your hands and your feet. And then allow yourself to become still. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. One more time, breathe in. This time as you exhale, allow your knees to bend. Give yourself one more squeeze here. And then feel free to either stay on your back, bringing your feet flat to the floor, or stretching your legs out long, or you can rock yourself back up into a seat. Taking a moment just to feel the ground beneath you, however your body is positioned. Feeling that element of support and stability that comes with being grounded, being connected literally to the earth. And then we'll finish just like we started, taking the right hand over the heart, left hand over the belly. 3 cleansing breaths. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then bringing your hands into prayer, right at your heart center, pressing your thumbs into your heart space, maybe getting a sense for your heart beating. And we'll just finish right here in a moment of gratitude. Thank you so much for showing up, for stepping onto your mat, for letting me guide you through this practice. I hope to see you next time. Know that the light and the love in me sees and honors the light and the love in you. Namaste.